All right, welcome in everyone for another episode of the Elder Scrolls Online playthrough. We are still in Oradon. I'm about to go talk to the Watch Captain again. In between episodes, I was looking at some of the different things, and I found this new face paint that I like a little bit better. Changed it up, and then this costume, which is cosmetic only. I still have on all the same armors that I've had on, but it's this costume that is the Dunmer. Um, I can't remember what it's called. Let me look. It is the Dunmer cultural garb. Um, I know I'm not a Dunmer. I'm a wood elf, not a dark elf. But I felt like it kind of fit um, the style a little bit. Let me know what you think about it. It may not stay. I may end up taking it off. I don't know. I know that it's for the dark elf, not the wood elf, but kind of fits the look that I was kind of going for. If I were to take it off, this is what it would look like. I don't know. I kind of like this look as well. We'll leave it off for now. You guys tell me what you think in the comments. If you want me to put it back on, I can. For now, I'll leave it off. But I do like the face paint, new face paint on the character now, a little bit better. So we'll keep that. Um, yeah. So to pick up where we were, I've got a side quest to find Captain Aaronfair's crew. However, the main quest is I've kind of been running around. I need to discover if Faison's claims are true. I should confront the captain near the manor house. Now, we've been told that Captain Astania is working with this group called the Veiled Inheritance. They're attempting to assassinate the queen. She is the watch captain, and she has moved to the manor house to quote unquote protect the queen. So I'm assuming I get there and the queen's probably dead, to be honest with you. However, I do want to go ahead and knock out this little mini quest here where all I'm doing is finding Captain Aaronfair's crew. So I'm going to go ahead and do that portion and then we will carry on with the main quest line there in this episode. Hope you guys are enjoying so far. I'm having a blast playing this game. Greatly looking forward to what the storyline brings us next. So, a lot of players here in this area, a lot more than in the last area we were in. Well, there's Captain Estonia. Supposed to be. Well, let me go over here and do this real quick. I'll gather all these people up.
Do I know you? You look familiar. Could just be the spiced wine talking.
Captain Aaron Fair sent me. She needs you back at the boat.
Who? I don't know any Captain Fairies. And I sure don't know anything about a goat. Leave me be, all four of you.
Think you've had one too many spice wines, my friend. No, Captain Aaron Fair, the wave cutter. Your ship?
Oh, the captain. The scourge of the sun. Destroyer of happiness and joy. Fine. I'll be on my way. After one more spiced wine, of course.
Of course, of course. I'll let her know.
Greetings, Milksop. You must be lost. This is where Undaunted drink. not milksops. Now go away, milksop. This one does not want to catch your milksopiness.
Okay, not sure what a milksop is, but I'm not one. I fought scarier things than you can imagine.
Ha! You've probably fought what? Some mud crabs and malnourished bandits? Undaunted tackle the big things. Scary things. Found only in the dark places of the world. Things with flesh-eating fists, hungry for your face.
Never even heard of you. Who are the Undaunted?
We are thrill-seeking adventurers, everyone. We aren't mercenaries like the Fighters Guild, or patriots like the Dominion. We fight to prove we're the toughest of the litter. You want in? You'll have to prove yourself.
Sure, I'll prove myself.
That's the spirit. What's a centuries-old cursed bloodline in the face of unmitigated bravado? Enter the banished cells, stay a while, maybe bother a ghost. If you come out alive, see me at the tavern in Volkelgard. We'll talk more then.
Y'all gonna be at the banished cells?
This one doesn't help. This one has already done his due diligence, seen his share of dangerous delves. His job is strictly to send the uninitiated head first into unknowable terror. But good luck in there. You'll come back with a story for sure.
So what exactly are the perks of being Undaunted?
We're experienced adventurers. We can teach you skills and tactics a soldier cannot. Our battlefields are the deeps of Tamriel. There's also a cache of weapons and equipment found on our adventures for sale. Much more exotic than the local armory.
Anything an Undaunted would be interested in around here.
Out by the old Release tombs, you'll find the banished cells. It's just a rumor, but I've heard there's an undead king there, and he's quite a handful for those who guard him. Sounds worthy of a visit. How often do you get to see an undead king?
Very true. Not very often. Yeah, I'll check that out. I'll be back. That will probably be at a later time. I don't intend on getting to that this episode, but we'll definitely get around to the Undaunted quest soon enough. For now, we're going to continue tracking down Captain Aaronfair's crew. You notice a prominent handbill on the requisition board. Queen Erin bids you welcome. Masters of the craft await you in Volkel Guard. New crafters shall be trained. Accomplished crafters will be certified, all at no cost to you. Interested parties should seek out Milleneth for blacksmith, clothier, and woodworker certification. Speak with Danelle Toleno for provisioner, enchanter, and alchemist certification. We will also do that at a later time and date.
What is it? My gut's still roiling. Damn the sea and that captain.
Oh, well, unfortunately she sent me to find you. She wants you back at the wave cutter.
Ah, yes. No. No, I don't think so. Once was enough for me. These legs were made for the land, and that's where they'll stay.
Why? What happened?
Seasickness. My guts are over there in the corner if you want to examine the aftermath. Me? I'll be huddled here on this bed for a good long time.
Alright, well, I'll tell the captain. Don't think he's a very good crewman for a ship. What in God's name was that? Okay, yep, not going to screw with that.
Guild rule. You can't
Yes,
run, you can't
speak and make it quick. This one is short on time.
Aaron Fair needs you back at the stocks now.
Of course she does. This one can read the skies as well as the captain, but Anala will be staying right here. For now, at least.
Why is that? She seemed pretty upset.
There are rumors of Maormer about. Anala will have none of it. This one stays in the safety of the guard until the coast is clear, especially after what happened to the Gale.
What happened to the Gale?
The Gale didn't believe the rumors. She went for a walk along the southwest shore and never returned. You are so much braver than Anala. You should look for the Gale. Yes, look for the Gale. Anala will remain here.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll try to find her.
keep those knees up and breathe. Can't fight Daedra if you're dead.
Okay, that is outside of the city. Not quite ready to do that just yet. Let's jump back to the main quest line for Auradon, which is a hostile situation. Going back to Captain Estania, and we will give her all the information we have thus far, as well as confront her about potentially being a supposed assassin of the Queen.
Hold. I must speak with you. Ah, my errand runner. So good to see you again.
Well, first of all, I'm not your errand runner. I'm trying to help. But I wanted to ask you about...
Stop right there. On my authority as captain, you're under arrest. Under suspicion of conspiracy to regicide.
What are you talking about?
What's that in your pack? Deployment plans for the Marines at the temple. And do I smell the taint of poison on the air? These are the tools of an assassin. It's no use arguing, scum. Not another word out of you.
She literally told me to go find these things. This is a setup. She 100% is the assassin, and she's trying to pin it on me. Is that guy? Yeah, he's deader than dead. Yeah, that's the other guy that told me about it.
Raz must admit, even he did not think we'd be seeing each other again so soon. How are you, my friend?
Well, honestly, terrible, Raz. What are you doing here?
He's here to help, as always. You may have noticed your new friend Phazion lies dead on the ground behind you. Raz knew Phazion well, as he thought he did Astanya.
Yeah, what happened to him?
The captain happened. Phazion and Raz worked together as agents of the Queen. Phazion was not willing to give up secrets, and so now Phazion is dead.
You gonna let me out of here?
You will soon be free. But as on the island, Raz must ask your aid. You must warn the Queen and her battle reeve. The captain will attempt to murder the Queen at the temple.
Yeah, I see that now. Just tell me what I need to
You
do.
must get past the captain's men. Seek out another of Our Lady's agents, Esheba. She stands watch in the marketplace, peddling her wares. Ask her for a souvenir of the First Marines, and she will set you on your path.
Fair enough. Thank you.
Now, out of here. Save the Queen.
Roz is a good dude, man. It's my homie.
This one imagines you have some questions. What
How
can
did-
Roz tell you?
Yeah, how did you find me, Roz?
You have this one's apologies. He was looking for Phaesian. It is a happy accident for us both that you could be saved. You escaped the cell, and Razumdar's new plan to warn the Queen moves forward.
Not that I mind, but why can't you warn the Queen?
It is somewhat embarrassing, but this one's face is known to some of the royal court. If Razumdar were to approach, they would know something is amiss. You, a new face in a Marine's uniform, they would suspect nothing.
That actually makes a lot of sense.
Is there anything else this one can convey?
So you work for the Queen.
Yes, as did Phaesian. He told you true. We are the eyes of the Queen. We are few, and we stick to the shadows. But we have the honor of being the Queen's most trusted agents.
Most trusted agents. What about the first Auradon Marines?
The Battle Reeve is fiercely loyal. He believes his Marines are immune to manipulation, like newly forged steel blades. But Razumdar knows better than most how quickly stains can set in.
Why didn't you tell me this earlier?
Do you go around admitting your dark secrets to strangers? Raz knows you know how to keep a secret. This one's service to the Queen is an honor and a privilege, but not something he brags about in island bars.
Once again, that makes a lot of sense. What do you know about this veiled inheritance?
They don't think we need the Dominion to survive. They think the Queen is making a mistake, elevating the Bosmer and Khajiit to be equals with the High Elves. Racists, isolationists, and general idiots.
I would tend to agree. Alright, I will go warn the Queen. Alright, I need to talk to Ishaba. Why are these people laid out? Also, I need to go around. That makes sense. I would need to go around to talk to Ishaba and then maybe sneak in. Maybe she's gonna give me like an outfit or something to sneak in with. Because he said a new face in a Marine uniform, which gives me the idea that she's gonna give me the uniform. Oh, workbenches. I'll go ahead and break down some stuff here. We are still researching from the previous episode. If you missed that, go back and watch. Kind of went over how the crafting in this game works. If you're interested, if you already know, it'll be nothing new to you. You could probably actually give me some information. So if you think so, feel free to comment that below. I'll be happy to take any advice I possibly can get.
Esheba has just about anything you could want. So, what can she get you?
Esheba, I'm looking for something very specific.
Is that so? Don't be shy. What do you need?
What I need is a souvenir of the first Auradon Marines.
Ah, yes. Esheba has that. The perfect thing to suit your needs. But are you certain? This souvenir comes with certain expectations.
I am aware of what it entails.
A wise purchase, then. Very beneficial. Please take it from the chest here, just behind me. If you see our mutual friend again, be sure to give him this one's best.
That I can do. Thank you for your help, Esheba. Perfect vocal guard Marine disguise. That is exactly what we needed. Now, we just got to get past the guards here. Our disguise worked just fine.
Hear now the lesson of the divine body. You call that a crime? Well, yes it is if legal.
Explain yourself. What are you doing here?
Keep your voice down, Battle Reeve. Razumdar sent me.
Razumdar. Yes, I know the name. You haven't answered my question, though.
There's a plot to kill the Queen, Battle Reeve.
We've taken every precaution. The whole area is locked down. Watch Captain Estanya assured me.
Yeah, there's one problem. The Watch Captain is the one behind this. She plans to attack the Queen in the temple.
The guard captain? Absurd.
I'm trying to tell you.
A moment, Anselmo. I would hear what this one has to say.
Queen Irene, I fear for your safety.
Oh shit, that's the Queen.
Please disregard what was said.
Razumdar was mentioned. He acts on my behalf. If you won't investigate, I will.
Apologies, my queen. As you will. You are a capable woman, but you must be wary. You, come with me. We'll investigate the temple together.
Alright. There's already dead people.
What's happened here?
I'm sorry. I was wrong. I tried to stop them. Watch out. On the balcony. It's Estanya. It's a trap.
Anselmo, I see you've met my latest toy.
Estanya. Traitor. Come down here and face me.
Our queen has betrayed us. I wanted her head. I'll settle for yours. Kill them. It's not over yet, Battle Reeve. The Dominion won't last. The Veiled Heritance will see to that.
The Dominion will last.
My stamina's running out far too quickly.
Now come down here and face your death.
Incompetence. I'll have to take care of you myself.
Mount Mary Serpent Shrine is now available to subscribe. Yeah, my bear jumped in there and got her.
Let's get out of here.
Well, what did my protectors find?
Queen, the plot was real. We fought Estania and her assassins, and won.
Estania, I can't believe it. No doubt Anselmo will triple his watch. She truly was an agent of the Veiled Heritance.
Yes, my queen. She said you had betrayed us.
Betrayal. She turns against her people after years of service, and she spoke of my betrayal? She obviously could not be trusted. But you have proven your worth.
What do you mean by that?
The Marines are blunt instruments. A queen must have a lighter touch. You've met Razumdar, first in the eyes of the Queen. Would you join him? Become an elite agent for the good of the Dominion?
You dang right I will. I accept your offer, Queen.
Excellent. By what power I hold, I name you an agent in my employ. You are now an Eye of the Queen, bonded to my service. Auriel keep you safe, and Zarxis guard your words.
Alright. So we're getting heavy greaves, which I won't be wearing. A Volko Guard Marine armor. So that's like the outfit that I can put on, like I had on the Dark Elf clothing. And then some gold.
Now to look to larger things. I must cement my position and continue my tour of the Isle.
What would you have me to do then?
I must make for the ancient site known as Tanzelwil. Normally, a new monarch communes quietly with the dead. We're supposed to show willingness to heed the wisdom of our ancestors.
Normally?
As you saw today, my reign so far has been anything but normal. I worry there will be complications, and the presence of my newest eye would assuage that worry.
Absolutely. Whatever you need.
Make your way to Tanzelwil at your own pace. Seek out my entourage when you arrive. They'll be able to direct you to me. And good luck to us both on the road.
Would you mind telling me something about yourself?
Oh, thank Auriel. Someone who's not too blinded by my crown to ask a real question. Apologies. Of course I'd be happy to chat. What would you like to know?
What prompted you to found the Dominion?
To be blunt, the Altmer are too few. Together with the Wood Elves and Khajiit, we have the iron will, the strength of arms, and the depth of character to solve the problems facing Tamriel.
Think we can save the world?
I do. I spent years traveling the face of Nirn. The alliance we've forged is the strongest in the world. I spent months working with the Main and the Treethanes to create this dominion of ours. I'm very proud of it.
I'm assuming that's where you met Razumdar.
No. Raz and I met while I was traveling many years ago. We met in Wayrest. Or was it Whiterun? Something with a W. The story's a long one and involves a drunken schoolmarm and a purple velvet dress.
Aha. Anyway, what did you do before you were crowned?
Huh. Have you heard some of the rumors? My exploits have been greatly exaggerated, I can assure you. Except the story about the bear. That one's true.
I haven't heard a story about a bear, but okay. How did you gain the throne?
My father, King Hidalith of Alinor, passed on to Aetherius. He was a good man, as is my brother, Naemon. I returned to take my father's place because my lifetime of experience has prepared me, honed me to be the ruler we need.
What do you know of this Veld inheritance?
As you wish. I'm not sure I know much more than you at this point.
Why are they so against the Alliance?
They're racists. High Elven supremacists with no understanding of the real world. Short-sighted misanthropes with delusions of grandeur. Bastard throwbacks that should crawl back beneath their rock.
You said it. I didn't have to. What exactly do they want?
An end to the Dominion. They want me to step down, to appoint their own regent, for everyone not of High Elven descent to leave the Somerset Isles. The list goes on and on.
Is this the first attempt on your life?
I wish I could say yes. Estania got closer than anyone else has. Subverting a watch captain, I can't believe they'd be so bold.
I would tend to agree. Okay. Well, I will meet you in whatever that place was you said. Okay, I want to take off this dumb looking outfit. Much better. We want to sell that. I want to use this. I want to learn how to make that. And then I think I've got what I need to make it already. Perfect. We can just destroy this. Sacrifice your health? I don't know if I'm gonna lock that. And that's just cooking. Okay. This is that thing I found. Yeah, I don't know how to do any of that. Yeah, I'm good on that outfit. It's kind of ridiculous looking, if I may say so. I want to go get the Sky Shard. Oh, this is how you get a house. Yeah, I want to go get a house quickly. Especially while we're just here in town, might as well.
You have a look about you. Some sort of quality that's rare to find. And trust me, I'm never wrong about these sort of things. Can I interest you in a room at the local inn? Actually, wait.
A room at the local inn?
Look, empty rooms are just bad for business. The upkeep alone costs me more than the place is worth. But I think we can come to a sort of arrangement. And not the sort of arrangement that involves a few drinks. Let me be clear about that.
What sort of arrangement?
I need someone to improve the reputation of my properties. A hero type who people look up to. And I have a feeling about you. You've done something great and are probably on the way to do something greater. Seems like we can help each other here.
I may be interested. What's the details?
Yeah, all right. Details. I can see how this might be a bit sketchy, but don't worry. The inn room is well kept, conveniently located. I know you adventuring types wanting a home in every town. This would be a nice addition to your holdings.
Alright, there has to be a catch. What is it?
No catch. I just need someone to freshen up my image. And my gut tells me you're the one to do that. As long as you're not planning on turning it into a skooma den or an outlaw's refuge, the room is all yours.
So, within legal reason, I can do whatever I want with the place.
Oh, sure. You can set up some crafting stations, house your pets, display any treasures or trophies you've come upon in your adventures. Hey, you can even set up a target dummy to practice combat. Just don't demolish the place and we're good.
Sounds like a plan. I'll take the room.
Excellent. You won't regret this decision, I swear. Here's the deed and key to the room. Took me a while, but I finally was able to take them back from the last tenant. Required more time in the sewers than I had hoped for, but hey, that's business.
Alright, so we're getting a house. And vocal guard. Some kind of book or something there. A little bit of gold. So I'm getting a free house and gold from her.
Hope the room is to your liking. With your reputation, I'm sure you shouldn't have any trouble with the neighbors. If you do, remember death threats are not the way to go. Had a spot of trouble when my last tenant started sending those out.
Anything else I should keep in mind?
Nope, just make yourself at home. Spruce things up a bit. Honestly, I can't wait to see how you arrange the place. Hopefully you'll end up with a few less Daedric shrines than another former tenant of mine. Like 0. 0's a good number.
Oh, of course, I don't even worship Daedra.
Oh, what a relief. I can't tell you how hard it is to wash bloodstains off of cobble floors. But that's not even the worst of it. I've had tenants cram their rooms with the wildest things. Mounts, foliage, assistants. I mean, it's an inn room.
So you own this place?
I own this and several other properties throughout Tamriel. It pays to diversify. Of course, that means I've got to look out for a variety of troubles, too. But hey, no one ever said the real estate business was easy.
Fair enough. Alright, well, thank you. So this is my house. Or my little inn room, rather. All right, we'll set up our house and things later. I'm not too focused on that. All right, so we've saved the queen, got our house. Alright, I guess now we need to go see if we can find that final member of the ship's crew. What quest is in here? Oh, this is the Mages Guild. I thought this was that same build we were in. This is the Mages Guild.
A fascinating application of the technique. Welcome. Are you here on Mages Guild business?
The Mages Guild?
Yes, of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Why don't you speak with me for a moment? Perhaps you'd like to join.
I mean, I'm probably not gonna do much for the Mages Guild, but sure.
Always good to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanus will be pleased.
What can you tell me about the Mages Guild?
We're book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The Guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
What do I get in return?
We provide training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself.
Sure, why not?
Excellent. You are now a student of the Mages Guild. Every book you find will now earn you reputation in the Guild. I suggest you begin by talking to Velast, our mistress of Incunabula. She often has tasks for new recruits. Good luck.
Sure.
Lightly.
I mean... Oh, this is the guy that does the crafting stuff. I'm not ready to do that quite yet. I'll come back to that.
Ah, yes, that's just... Well met, Adept. I believe I may have a task for you.
And what would that be?
New members are the lifeblood of the Mages Guild, especially for retrieval missions. I've received word about a possible store of ancient knowledge in a ruin nearby. I'd like you to retrieve it for me.
Where at?
To the north of the city lies the ruin known as Ondel. If you please, investigate the ruin and bring back any interesting books you can find.
I can do that.
The ruins of Ondel are a dark and dangerous place. Tread carefully, Adept.
Alright. An alchemy station. Okay. So this is where we're going to make potions and poisons. Which of course we'll come back to. I'm surprised there's not like an enchanting table in here somewhere.
Now I know some of you are wondering why I
Oh, there it is. Enchanting table. And here's where we make the I forget what they're called. Glyphs. There we go. Alright. We'll come back to that as well because I'm not entirely certain how to do those yet or what to how do I use them? If I'm being honest.
Never, I repeat,
I have no idea how to
attempt
use
to draw magicka from the environment like this in the field. Disaster will be your only reward.
Alright, I would like to at least get over... Oh. We will take the medium for sure. These are a lot better. I don't have a Mundus Stone effect, so the effect doesn't really bother me, but the other's magicka anyway, which I'm not using. So we will equip that. Same here. And this will give me a maximum health boost because I'll have 2 parts of the set. So we will accept that. So we're gonna lose magicka, but we're gaining health. So this is what our new stats look like. Significantly more health than stamina than magicka, which I don't really need at all. So that's perfect. Alright, let's get over to find the Gale. Oh my gosh, another quest.
This isn't good. I recognize you. You were talking with Selmo in the courtyard earlier. I heard about what happened with Estonia. Most of us aren't like that. Will you spare a moment for the true Volkel Watch?
What happened here?
This guardsman is from the village of Sisalen. They're under attack. He managed to say something about the first Auradon Marines before he succumbed to his wounds. Something about a fire, a village ablaze.
Can you not send some guards?
With Estonia's death, we're a bit disorganized. Please, you handled the captain so well. Go to Sisalen, northwest of Volkelgard. Find the Conan Reeve or his daughter Elenwyn, and help those people.
I'll do my best. Got a good bit on my plate right now. Oh, here we go. Malmer Invasion Camp. Arstal. Must have been their leader. Oh, there's a book. Oh, that's the lore books are what the Mages Guild go after.
You're not with them. Quickly, get me out of here.
I've been looking for you. Are you alright?
I didn't see them until I was almost on top of them. There's ships all along the western shore. I'm sorry.
Let me untie you and we'll both get out of here. Alright, let's head back to Captain Aaron Fair now.
You saved the Queen. Stars keep you safe, traveler.
And we couldn't stop laughing.
That person just rode by me so fast. They've been upgrading at the stable that riding skill.
Well, at least Tanamo is back. Good, reliable Tanamo. Where are the rest of them?
Yeah, about the rest of the crew.
Oh, this should be good. What?
Balthal says he'll never go to sea again due to seasickness.
Seasickness? The biggest swells we hit wouldn't have made my old mother queasy. And half the trip he spent in the cabin, swilling that awful meat brew Bosma love. Stars above. What about Anala?
Anala's too afraid of the Malmer to go to sea again anytime soon.
Malmer? What kind of phantom fear is that? I expected better of Anala. The Malmer are no threat to Volkelgard.
Actually, the Malmer are moving on Ardon. The Gale was captured walking on the shore.
Well, Auriel, strike me blind. I'd best be getting out of here then. If we don't move quickly, they'll lock down the port.
Your crew's all accounted for then?
Yes, that's all of them. Now let's see. If I toss Tanamo into a cabin and set sail today, I should just make Velen ahead of the news. Good luck, Drylegs.
Yeah, fair enough. We're going to get 168 gold, as well as a one-handed axe. Alright. I think the next thing we do is going to be going ahead and getting our crafting certifications while we're here in town. That way we can do the crafting and make a little money. However, that will be in the next episode. This episode's run almost an hour long. Like I said in previous videos, I do like to keep my videos less than an hour in length. Makes it easier for uploads for me, as well as it doesn't require you guys to sit there for more than an hour at a time to watch an episode. If you are enjoying the journey so far, as I am, I'm having an absolute blast. This is a beautiful game. Soundtrack's amazing. Storyline is well written. I love what I've gotten into so far and will be continuing. If you're enjoying it as much as I am, like the video, subscribe, turn on notification bells, that way you can see when the next video does go live. I hope you all are enjoying the journey. Let me know in the comments what you think so far. If you're enjoying it, what you are enjoying. If you're not, tell me what you're not. Maybe we can change some things up. I am still looking for other games that I may play in between. So if you have any recommendations, leave those. You can join the Discord channel. The link's in the bio. And yeah, be the light in the world. Do something kind for someone. You never know what even a small gesture can do to change someone's day for the better. Until next time, you guys stay safe, have fun out there, and we'll catch you in the next episode.